Okay, I think what we have here is a 2 Corinthians 6:14. Okay, within the Trump administration. Okay, many people are probably going to doubt whether Trump is a Christian, whether he is or is not. Okay, he might be. I don't know if he is. I've heard rumors that he did give his life to Christ or whatever he did. But let's say that he did. Okay. This is a perfect example of that verse. Darkness cannot fellowship with light. And one of the things that I enjoyed seeing today is that his administration is holding Bible studies. Okay, and many people are having issue with that. Because, again, they are how can light fellowship with dark? You can't do that. So the dark is having issues with the light. And what is happening is that the light is dominating the dark. And you notice that ever since these things have been happening, just like Melania doing the Christmas tree, and them adding Merry Christmas, Christ Mass, into the seasons instead of Happy Holidays, it's Christmas. See, they don't like that because it brings into focus, Trump is bringing into focus Christ. And the Washington establishment does not like that. The Washington establishment wants happy holidays because that's not bringing Christ, which if you think about it, the founding fathers, at one time this was a Christian nation. And I think that is what I said earlier in my videos, that there's a purge going on. In the purge that is happening, and you're going to see it, Trump is trying to push for a Christian nation the way it should be. And what you have going on is you have people like Hillary, and all these people that are being exposed. Believe it or not, they're losing. People, they're losing, they're going down like mad. People may not believe that, but they are. I believe they are. Because light cannot fellowship with dark. And Trump has decided to bring in the light. And the dark does not like that. Because the dark wants to dominate with the evil that it had in the past. And now that light is coming in, there's a battle going on. And people don't believe this, but Satan rules this earth. And what is happening is he's being exposed. And he does not like that. Okay? Again, I don't know if Trump is a Christian or not. Or Melania. And people are going to rag on Melania for her centerfolds and all that other crap. Well, I'm going to say people do change. And that's one thing that television, that the media, that everybody else don't understand. That people can change. just because. But you know what it is that people from the left and the news media want to bring that back up into their past. They don't live there anymore, just like the Access Hollywood. Yes, Trump said grab him by the pussy, but several years since he has said that have gone by. People can change. People can change, just like Manuel Noriega. People may not know this about him, the dictator. At one time, he was a ruthless person, but if you read, I don't have a link. I probably should have got the link, but I don't have the link. Look it up. Manuel Noriega Christian. He's dead now. But he became a Christian. Now, the news media is not going to list that because they don't want you hearing about the good things people do. They want to stick and relish on the bad things. They want to relish on Trump saying grab by the pussy. Okay, they don't want to report that Trump became a Christian. Okay, or Trump did this, Trump did that. Positively is because they love the dark, and darkness, negativity gets more ratings than positivity. If I'm positive and said I had a good day today and I got an A+ on my report card, and then somebody over here says, well, I smacked a person, I put a bullet in her head, and whatever, what side is everybody going to go on? Everybody's going to go on the negative side because the negative side is negative, and the negative side is more interested in is more interesting than the positive side. That's why you're not hearing positive. That's why people are pushing the negative. Your news media outlets are pushing the negative because that's what we're used to hearing. And what's happening now is, like with one of the television stations, Fox News, they're trying to push the positive. Okay? People don't want to hear that. People would rather turn to one of the rival channels and hear all the negative. Trump did this. Obama did this. Obama that. Obama. And every liberals did this. Antifa did this. And that is what is selling. And again, we are nuts. American people are nuts. Why do we want to hear the negativity? There's people who all they like to hear is negative. I understand that. But wouldn't you rather is goldfishing or swimming towards negativity? That's what's wrong with everything here. Everybody wants to hear the negative, and the verse I put up on the screen is how can the negative fellowship with light? Well, they can't, and that's why the negative is trying to trump the positive, because it's been negative for so long that the positive is winning, but the negative wants the positive to keep losing. It's going to get better, people. 8 more years. And by the looks of it, what's going to happen is that the negative, we need a lot more people like Donald Trump in office. Because we can do better. We can do better than what we're doing. And people, and I honestly believe that the people that don't want our country to do better is the people who want ratings. Because like I said, with the negativity, you get ratings. With positivity, you don't get anything. With negativity, you'll get all sorts of things. Just like my channel right now, I guarantee you, I will not get ratings because I'm being positive. But that is what's happening in America right now. We're fighting against positive and negative. And what's going to happen is that the positive is not going to get so much good of a rating as the negative. And these people that are coming out and exposing the negative, they're getting put on a shelf. They're getting looked down to because for so long, the negative has been trumping the positive. So, that's what's going to happen. That is why people give false